Good morning, students. Today I will teach you next chapter, that is working with functions. Chapter 3, function. A function is a subprogram that acts on data and often returns a value. Function is a subprogram that acts on data and often returns a value. First of all, I am just reading the definition. Why we use function? To avoid large programming, a program is broken down into smaller units or subprograms, and it makes program handling easier. If I will discuss with you, suppose I want to add two numbers. I have written x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20. Then I will do it. Print x plus y. This only I have to add the xy number. But if I want to change the value of x and y, so I have to take another example, like in same program we will do it 30 and y is equal to 10. Then print x plus y. So here the output should come 30 and here the output should come 40. But this requirement not only for adding the two different value, this requirement we have for adding suppose 100 times values. Then you have to write this statement 100 times. So if you will write like this, it will create the readability problem. Means user cannot understand what the program is going on, how many times the number is adding and how many times the number is changing. Okay, that's why we have function concept has come. In the function we will just divide the larger program into smaller program. Means we'll make small program, then we will combine it. Okay, as we make the project for the company or means any project we'll make it, we divide the project into different modules. Like suppose in my project I have to add the record, delete the records, modify the records, searching an element. So if I will just start my software, my project, since here it should continue, it will continue till the end, and we do not know how many lines it will cover up. So if I will have any problem, if my program is not running and it's giving you error, so you will be find very difficulty that where you have to be find out the error, so that you can sort out. So what we can do is, suppose I have made add program, delete program, modification program. Add means for adding the new records, delete means for deleting a particular record, modifying means for changing some records according to the item, and searching the element means if I want to search, first of all I have to search the element, then only I will delete or modify the records. So if I will have any error in my program in add function, so I will just see only this add function. I will not go in rest of these functions. Okay, that's why we divide the program into small modules. Okay, the large program can be divided into sub program, that is known as function. And function acts on data and often return a value. It is not compulsory to here function should return a value. It can be returned or it cannot be returned. So why we use function? To avoid large programming, a program is broken down into smaller units or subprograms. It makes program handling easier. Now types of function. We have three kinds of function: built-in function, function defined in modules, and user defined function. Built-in function, these are predefined functions and are always available for use, like len, int, input, type. You must have used these functions. Suppose if you want to calculate the length of the string, len function you will use. If you want to create any integer number. For that int function you will use. Input function always return a string value. So if you want any value in a integer form, so you have to be convert that input function with int function. Type function will tell you that what kind of type the type value storing in your variable. So this is a always it is available whenever you want to work with Python. Okay, now second is function defined in module. So collection of functions closes inside the module. What is the module? Module is a collection of the programs, collection of the functions. Like students, if you want to calculate sqrt function and power function, for that what you have to do it, you have to use import. You have to import math library file in your program. So math library file is having collection of multiple mathematical functions like sqrt, power, flow, scene, okay, etc. So if you want to calculate the power of any number, so you have to use import math, then print math dot power, because power is a function of math library, math file. So this way we can access, okay, by using dot operator power, and power is a function of math library file, and here we have to be include in our program by using import math function. This is topic is in your next chapter, that we will study in detail how it will work, and all the letters we have to write in a small letters. So if I will write like this, math power 2 comma 3 means 2 raised to the power 3, 2 into 2 into 2, that means answer will come 8. Then print math dot sqrt. If you want to find out the square root of this, for that we will use sqrt, then it will give the output 4. Next is a user defined function. Children, this I will teach you in my next video, because the why it takes lots of time for uploading video in net. Okay, thank you.